Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So first of all, I would like to start off with an apology because I did not do a video this February. I know it's a short month, but I was just going through tons of things, personal things. I found out that I have PCOS and I was like, what is that? That actually is polycystic ovarian syndrome, which means that my ovaries enjoy making cysts instead of ovulating, and also polyps, which cause bleeding and things like that between cycles. It's very painful, very painful. I don't even want to compare it to menstrual cramps. I never was a girl who really got cramps. This is something else. It's very aching, almost to the point that it was like uncomfortable for me to walk. That was my reason for actually going to go see a doctor. So long story short, when I went to the doctor, I asked, first thing I always ask is, what can I do to make myself better? Like anything holistic, anything natural, other than medication, procedures to get them removed. I was told, of course, you can eat healthy. Let's try not drinking. I haven't had alcohol. November 2019, it'll be 4 years. She said, well, let's cut out red meat. And I was like, well, ma'am, March will make it 3 years I've been vegetarian, like 100%, no cheat days, none of that. She's like, oh, okay, geez. How are you on sweets? I have them every now and then, but I'm not really big on sweets. So we were kind of at a standstill. Like, what do we do? So she offered me medicine. I told her I didn't want to do it. So I went to YouTube. Because I do see women who like are breast cancer survivors and warriors, and they tell their stories on YouTube about how they did get rid of things naturally. And that's just one of the diseases that I could think of off the top of my head. So I typed it in. I found tons of women who were suffering with the same thing. Then I ran over a few videos, I'll link them down below, of women who said that they also had PCOS and problems with fibroids, cysts, and said that they used Dr.Sebi's herbal regimens, and they also adapted Dr.Sebi's suggested alkaline diet, which is of course vegan. I've been eating like that. I've been consistent, but I have messed up. This past week I ate a slice of, I guess, vegetarian pizza. It did have cheese on it. The tomatoes were not the suggested grape or cherry tomatoes. And of course they had cheese on it. And sorry, I probably already said cheese. Whatever bread it used, I know that it's not on the approved list, but I did enjoy. I indulged in that one cheat, but for the most part, I've been doing pretty good on it. So I just actually came from the grocery store, and I'm going to show y'all a few things that I have purchased. I do have things like wild rice that's actually from the state of Minnesota, here where I live, but I'm just going to show y'all a few things I picked up. And eventually I'll start posting the meals that I make, because I'm going to be honest with you, going on this alkaline vegan diet, it's very hard just for the fact that you have a limited amount of ingredients that you can use. I have garbanzo beans, or chickpeas. I am going to prepare these tonight. So I got one canned. Garbanzo beans need to soak. So for these, the ones in the picture here are probably like, they're not going to be this big, probably like the size of my nail, but after they're soaked, they're going to be about that big. But you guys can see how small they are in here. They will expand, but these do need to soak in water if you do plan on eating them. I'm actually going to wash these, and when I go to work, soak probably half a bag of these, or maybe about this much. And when I get back, I will, they should be good enough for me to go ahead and prepare a meal. Hemp seed. This is just one of the suggested seeds. I've never used this. I know that he says that they are beneficial. I've seen other YouTubers that said they are very beneficial. But the only seeds that I actually consume will be these hemp seed and walnuts. I see that Brazilian nuts are sold in my local store, but they are expensive, and I was told that they really don't taste too good. I can't add things like sugar or only type of sweetener I can really use is agave. I did buy some dates today, and I'll show those to you as well. And I'm going to try my best to make date sugar. So that's that. I do have some grape tomatoes, and I'm trying to get rid of this problem. I'm also going to purchase some of Dr.Sebi's product, and one thing that he said will help clear out mucus is key lime. So not the size of your average lime. These are so tiny. They're like smaller than a tangerine. Like, this is my thumb. This is my little thumb, and this is the key lime. They are tiny. As a matter of fact, I have a avocado seed here. Look at that. This is tiny. I've been collecting seeds because I plan to start a little garden on my patio. Good luck with the avocado, of course. Got a little bit of spaghetti squash. If you have seen these and you've never cooked these, you are missing out. What you can do is cut these. Cut them in half. Cut this in half. Oil it, season it, put it in the oven. Just take your fork gently, and you will have some really, really good crunchy. It's like a very crunchy spaghetti. It's really, really tasty. My favorites. I can eat these like apples. I love bell peppers. So I grabbed some green bell peppers. They were on sale. Got my zucchini. I actually make a really bomb soup that has red onions, bell peppers, zucchini, yellow squash, the chickpeas, the garbanzo beans, throw in some cherry tomatoes, mushrooms too. It's really good. Just let it kind of slow cook. More bell peppers, red onions. Also grab some peaches. Oh, dang it. These are nectarines. I'm not sure if this is on my approved list. I'm pretty sure these belong to the lady behind me. I think I bought her food. I'm not sure if nectarines are on the list. I think they are a hybrid food, so I might not be able to eat that. All right, so back to the grains. I have some flaked key lime. What I'm gonna do is use this for like an oatmeal. It is very like fine. I'm not sure if you guys can see that through the bag, but it's almost like the consistency of like an oatmeal. Pears, Rick Ross pears. My husband wants some jambalaya, and I'm also going to put some of these probably in my soup to make it spicy, but I did grab a few jalapenos. I'm not just randomly throwing this. This is my stove behind me. I did get some acorn squash. I'm going to cut this up and also make like a some type of like stir fry out of this. I have my yellow squash. And lastly, out of what I went grocery shopping with, I have dates. This little container, this was only $2.73. And here are my dates. Very good, cool little snack. Yeah, that was that, y'all. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you guys are also doing anything like the Alkaline diet, also list, I want to know how it's going for you. Is it healing your body? Because I definitely feel a difference. I have not been feeling pain as much. It's kind of maybe once a week now instead of consistently 24/7. So, and my menses came back. I finally gotten a period, and it is kind of around the time when I used to normally get one. So I know that this is working for my body, but I am excited to use the products. I know people say don't get Dr.Sebi's products because he has since passed away, but I've actually did a little research, and people have said that the products still work the same. So looking forward to it. Well, guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like this video, and have a good day.